Hello everyone, my name is Barry and welcome to another Terraria highlights episode. Today we're going to build a huge house. So, soon I'm gonna unlock hard mode, and in hard mode we have hard bosses, hard things, and corruption and crimson spread a lot faster. So what do we need? A safe house. We need a house surrounded by nothing, surrounded by empty blocks, so that corruption and crimson does not spread to my house. So what I'm gonna do, let me show the dimensions of the house first of all. So here's my plan. This right here is gonna be 42 blocks of lava. This is all gonna be filled with lava. This right here is gonna be a elevator all the way down to hell, from here to hell. This right here, from this block to this block, is gonna be the house. This is another elevator and 42 blocks of lava again. That's the plan. So the reason why it's that big is because I want to see this wall from the elevator and that wall from the elevator from the center of the house. I don't know how many blocks it is, but I want to do it like that. And the resolution I'm using is 720p. So yeah, that's it. The first order of business is to dig this whole thing down, all the way down to hell. And the house is gonna be built mostly off camera, but I'm gonna give you updates from time to time. So let's get straight to this thing, and I'll see you a little bit later. I may have gotten a little overboard with my design here, but you know what, I don't care. What happened was I was digging around and I decided to make it 10 wide. Instead of, how much was it, 5? It's now 10. And it's so convenient that I don't care if it's 10. But the house is still here, the house is still gonna be that big, like I told you before. What I'm gonna do now is get some more cloud blocks and finish the other side as well. What I'm gonna do is cover this up with clouds so I can see it in the map very easily. As you can see, the white is very easily seen, and it's a good indicator that I'm home. If I leave it just this, it's kind of difficult to see and I'm not gonna be able to know if it's home or not. The next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a railway system from here, from this elevator to the jungle. The reason why is because I'm gonna use the jungle a lot in hard mode and I want an easier transportation. Instead of just going from the surface to the jungle, it's gonna be a lot easier and a lot faster from the railway. It's probably gonna be underground, very underground, I'm not sure yet. But yeah, this is gonna be it. What I'm gonna do with the house is I'm gonna make a house right here. Farms below, there are gonna be lots of farms. The house here, and a mushroom house right over here. For the guy, I forgot his name. And that's what I'm gonna do. So let's begin. And it is completely done, guys. The elevators are done. The easiest part of all of it is done. Now let me give you the reason why I'm doing it exactly. So first of all, this is gonna help me get to hell a lot faster than just going through the caves. Second of all, in hard mode, the corruption, or not the corruption, oh, look at that, okay, the crimson is not gonna spread between this section, between the elevator walls. And this, why I'm using this material, is because this cannot be converted into crimson. For instance, if I use stone, it's gonna be converted. If I use mud, it's still gonna be converted. So what I did was I used this. It helps me with the visibility and it also helps with the not spreading. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna do is the farms and also the house. This is all gonna be done off camera, so expect a huge reveal in 3, 2, 1, reveal! My house! Look at my house, it's almost completely done. It's not done, I had to rebuild this huge thing 3 or 4 times just to make it look as I want it to look. This is the first time I have actually spent actual time on making something look that good in Terraria. I have built houses before, but they were nothing compared to this one. This one has so much detail, so many resources went into this thing. For instance, these, so many emeralds just for these torches, but I wanted to look as good as possible, so that's what I did. And it's still not done. As you can see, I have many houses for these guys. These guys live here, for instance, this girl lives here, this guy lives here, the other guys live in the other houses, but they all have chairs and tables, regular chairs and tables. Well, I don't have to use these chairs and tables, but they're just placeholders. In the future, I'm gonna change to other decorative blocks or decorative items. For instance, I don't want the painter to have just that. I can put a dresser, for instance, just appropriate thing for each NPC. I'm gonna have everything. So here's my plan with this house. As you can see, first of all, it's a lot bigger than I anticipated. I anticipated that it would reach over here and it would stop, but I got a little carried away and I have to increase the bigness of this, the thickness, but I'll see about that. So here's my plan with the house. I want to have a central location right over here for crafting. This is my crafting place, and also these are the chests for the most with my most important items. Like these ones are used for crafting boss summoning items, like the keys, for instance. This is not important. Some special summoning eyes. This, yeah, basically every interesting, the most important chests are gonna be right here. Next to this chest I want the guide. The guide is here. He's not here at the moment, I don't know where he went, but he should, he's down there. Idiot, what the flip are you doing there? So he lives here, so he's close to my crafting materials. And I can talk to him very quickly. This is the nurse. The nurse is close to my bed. I should actually move my bed right over here and this right over here. But she is close to my bed, so when I respawn I can heal myself. Also, this guy is also very close because I can sell things to him very quickly. Also, this guy is also has to be close to me, this dude, because he is an essential NPC. So all important things are in this central location, so I don't have to go all the way, for instance, here just to talk to the guide. I put the guide right next to me, and the nurse and the NPC who sells stuff. Also, this guy is also very important. What do you want now? Mutant? No, I don't have that. So that's the plan. I have some chests over here. Nothing is organized. They are completely empty. So this is not still done. I still need to do lots of construction to it. And also, all the important crafting benches are also here. For instance, this is used for crafting wood materials. This is the a special thing, Bewitched, increase maximum number of minions. This is also used for special crafting. So all the special crafting things are right next to my central location. Also my bed is here as well. So I want everything to be in arm's reach of me. Also, it's very important to not put chests close to your NPCs. These are kind of separated from my NPCs. The NPCs are here and these are separated, because if an NPC stands in front of my chest, I cannot enter my chest. So that's why I put these here. So that's it for this house. During the blood moon this looks even more awesome than it is, because these green torches turn into yellow torches, and with the red background this looks simply amazing. I'm so happy. This is my best build ever in Terraria, the first actual build I have ever done. So we have 22 NPCs. I'm not exactly sure how many houses I have, but I still can make some more houses. For instance, I can put a house, come on, come on, come on. Oh, that's not the thing. I can put a house right over here, an extra house if I want to, an extra house right over here. So I'm gonna have room for all these NPCs. We have 22 NPCs. One of them is Santa Claus, who spawns only during Christmas, and the other one is the Truffle. The Truffle is his special house, and I'm gonna put this house right over here. It has to be a mushroom house. I'm gonna put it far away because during hard mode things spawn there and they can shoot to my house. So I'm gonna put it pretty far away from my official house, just so I don't have that problem. What are you doing down here? Sometimes they come down here, which is a problem. I should, you know, fix that. Also, another thing, I put many entrances and many exits during the house. The proper way up is kind of difficult on purpose, because I don't want hard mode things to get in my house very quickly, and I want to be able to see them coming. So that's why I did this maneuver thing, so they can enter very slowly. So that's the idea. The next thing I'm gonna do is the Truffle house, which is I'm gonna put right over here, and also later on it's probably gonna be done in hard mode because I don't want to waste that much time on this house, because I've been doing this for a week and I wanna play in hard mode. So this is keeping me from playing hard mode. So what I'm gonna do here is a farm for flowers, potions, things like that, like blinkroot, like deadwheat and fire blossoms and whatever. I'm gonna put it right here, but that's gonna be probably after hard mode. So what I'm gonna do now is finish the truffle house. It's gonna be right over here somewhere, and I'll see you guys a little bit later. Also, I have to do so much organizing. Just look at my chest. Just look at him. So much organizing has to be done because there's so much crap everywhere. I have to sell. For instance, I saw these. I have to sell all of these and whatnot. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna see you a little bit later after I finish the truffle house. And there's the mushroom house. It's nothing special. I just put it together in a few minutes. It looks kind of like a mushroom, but kind of like not. I also added a few extra bedrooms here because in total I need 20 NPC rooms, and that house has only 16. So this is exactly enough for all NPCs. We have 22 of course, but 2 of them are special and I cannot get them. So that's it, guys, for this video. Hope you enjoyed, hope you found this interesting to look at. I have lots of storage. I moved every single item in that new house, as you can see right here. All my chests are gone. These are only the ones left, and I'm gonna put here an armor house for all the armor sets and all the extra vanity sets and whatnot. So that's it, guys. In the next video I'm gonna fight the wall of flesh and unlock hard mode. So see you then. Thanks for watching.